Do you ovulate every month? Most of you don't know if you ovulate or not. In this video, I'm going to explain to you the complete ovulation and menstrual cycle, how you menstruate and how you ovulate every month, so that you will know how it happens. I'm also going to tell you the things that can hinder you from ovulating. Stay to the end of this video. You all know on this video we discuss everything else and how you can improve your life. If you're interested in this topic, stay to the end. Now, how do you menstruate every month? Now, let me answer the question. Do you ovulate every month? If you have a predictable menstrual cycle, yes, it's possible you ovulate every month. Now, I'm going to tell you the stages of complete menstrual cycle. Now, we'll start from the menstrual phase. It starts from the very first day you saw your menses. What does it mean? It means that you did not get pregnant in your previous month. That is why you now see your menses this month. Now, the very first day that you saw your menstrual cycle, what happens? Your corpus luteum breaks down. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you how that corpus luteum is being built. Now, let's focus on it breaking down. Your corpus luteum breaks down. Your estrogen level breaks down. Your progesterone level breaks down. Now, your endometrium, uterine lining, begins to shed. That is menstrual phase. Good. Now let's enter the second phase, which is FSH, follicular stimulating hormone phase. What happens in FSH phase? Your pituitary gland will signal the production of follicular stimulating hormone. Yes. What does it do? Follicular stimulating hormone is what will start maturing follicles in your ovary. Remember, in your ovary, you have a lot of follicles. What does this follicle do? They carry immature eggs. When this follicular stimulating hormone is being produced, it begins to mature these follicles that are carrying immature eggs. As it's maturing it, your estrogen will start rising. Remember, estrogen is being produced in your ovary too. As the follicle is maturing, your estrogen is rising. Now, one follicle will become dominant while others will die off. So that dominant follicles will mature. At a point, your estrogen will rise to a certain level. It's going to cause the pituitary gland to release luteinizing hormone. So the release of luteinizing hormone, the surge of luteinizing hormone, will now cause that matured follicle to burst out and release that mature egg. Good. This is ovulation phase. This ovulation phase happens between day 14 in a 28-day cycle. So this ovulation will now happen. The release of an egg, a matured egg. This egg that is being released, what happens to it? It will go straight to the fallopian tube and wait for sperm. Good. To wait for fertilization. As it's waiting there, what happens? The empty follicle. Now, this follicle that just released this mature egg, it will now transform into corpus luteum. Remember that I told you that I'm going to tell you how this corpus luteum is built. This is how it's built. This corpus luteum is going to produce progesterone and little estrogen. What is the work of the progesterone? The work of the progesterone is to thicken the uterine lining. Yes, the uterine lining needs to be thickened to wait for implantation, okay, so that it can accept the embryo. Good. Now, if fertilization occurs, the embryo is going to signal the corpus luteum to continue to produce progesterone. Good. But if fertilization did not occur, what will happen? This corpus luteum will break down. It will begin to break down. The progesterone level will begin to reduce. The estrogen level will begin to reduce. And menstruation will occur again. Do you understand? That is how menses happens every month. This is the complete menstrual cycle and ovulation cycle. This is how you see your menses and this is how you see your ovulation every month. Now, I told you that there are things that can stop you from ovulating every month. Yes. The one of them is stress. If you are stressing so much, it can make you not to see your ovulation every month. It can affect your ovulation. Another one is extreme weight loss and extreme weight gain. It can affect your ovulation. Another one is perimenopause. If you are entering your menopausal stage, it can affect your ovulation. You may not see your ovulation every month. These are the things that can affect your ovulation. Another one is stopping or starting a birth control. Yes, if you're using a birth control, either birth control pill or any form of birth control, starting or stopping it can affect your ovulation. Another thing that can make you not to see your ovulation every month is illness. Certain illness. If you are on any medication, if you are sick, yes, it can affect your ovulation. Hope you learned a lot from this video. Don't forget to share and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you on our next video.